Most people fail right before they break through. Not because they're weak, not because they're not talented, not because they're not good enough. They fail because they quit right before the miracle. And I don't want that to be you. You've been fighting battles no one even knows about. You've been carrying weight on your shoulders that's invisible to everyone else. People look at you and see fine, but they don't see the nights you lay awake staring at the ceiling, wondering if you're ever gonna make it out of this storm. They don't see how tired you are of starting over, how many times you've said, "This is it, this time it's gonna work." And then life hits you again, harder than before. And somewhere deep down, you start asking yourself, what's the point? Maybe I'm just not meant for this. Maybe this dream isn't mine. Maybe I should give up. But listen to me. That voice, that whisper of doubt, it shows up when you're closer than you think. The resistance is always strongest right before the breakthrough. The storm is always darkest right before the sun rises. The pain is always loudest right before the growth kicks in. And I need you to believe me when I say this. You are closer than you think. Let me tell you a story. There was a man digging for gold. Every day he went into the mine, swinging his pickaxe, chipping away at rock. Weeks passed, then months. Sweat, blood, exhaustion. He kept going, chasing that dream of hitting gold. But one day, tired, beaten, hopeless, he dropped his pickaxe. He said, "I can't do it anymore." He walked away. What he didn't know was this: 3 feet beyond where he stopped, there was gold. 3 feet. And I wonder, how many people walk away 3 feet before their breakthrough? How many people quit the diet right before the weight was about to come off? How many people quit the business right before it was about to explode? And how many people quit on themselves right before the door was about to open? And how many times are you tempted to be one of them? But you don't have to be. You don't. Because here's the truth. Success doesn't belong to the smartest, or the fastest, or even the most talented. It belongs to the one who refuses to stop. The one who can look pain in the face and say, "Is that all you've got?" The one who can feel the weight of the world on their chest and still whisper, "Not today, I'm not quitting today." It's not about perfection. It's about persistence. And I know persistence doesn't sound glamorous. Persistence isn't sexy. Persistence doesn't get applause. But persistence gets results. You know what quitting gets you? Regret. And regret will haunt you far longer than failure ever will. Failure teaches you. Regret poisons you. So I need you to ask yourself right now, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be the person who walks away 3 feet from gold? Or are you gonna be the one who says, "I don't care how long it takes, I'm gonna keep swinging that pickaxe until I find it"? Because here's what most people don't understand. Breakthroughs don't announce themselves. They don't send you a text message that says, "Hey, don't quit today, tomorrow's your big day." No. Breakthroughs hide behind frustration. They hide behind exhaustion. They hide behind heartbreak and failure and tears. And they wait. They wait to see if you'll push one more time. They wait to see if you'll stand back up. They wait to see if you'll dare to believe that something better is still possible for you. And when you do, when you keep going in the moments everyone else would quit, that's when you break through. That's when everything changes. Think about this. Every champion you admire once felt like you feel right now. Every winner once stood on the edge of quitting. Every success story was written by someone who almost gave up, but didn't. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television. Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter manuscript was rejected 12 times. What if they quit? What if Jordan said, maybe I'm just not good enough? What if Oprah said, they're right, maybe I don't belong here? What if Rowling put the manuscript in the trash? You wouldn't even know their names. Their stories only exist because they kept going when most people would have stopped. And now, I need you to ask yourself, what story are you writing right now? The story of someone who almost, but never did? Or the story of someone who kept fighting until the breakthrough came? And I know you're tired. I know you're weary. I know there are days when your chest feels heavy and your head feels loud. But you can't let that be the end of your story. You can cry, you can scream, you can fall to your knees, but you can't quit. Because the version of you that you've been chasing, the stronger, braver, unstoppable version, is waiting on the other side of this pain. And let me tell you this, breakthroughs don't just give you what you want. They make you who you were meant to be. The fight changes you, the pain molds you, the struggle shapes you into someone you never thought you could become. You're not just fighting for results, you're fighting for the person you're becoming in the process. And that person is powerful. That person is unstoppable. That person is you. But only if you keep going. Listen, there's someone watching this right now who's thinking of quitting. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your dream, your relationship, your business, your health, your life. Maybe you're one I give up away from losing it all. And I came here today to tell you, don't you dare. Don't you dare quit now. You've already come too far. You've already bled too much. You've already suffered too long. You don't stop here. This is where most people quit. This is where most people say, it's too hard. This is where most people fail right before they break through. But you are not most people. You are not average. You are not ordinary. You are not here to blend in with the crowd of quitters. You are here to break through. So when that voice of doubt whispers, give up, you answer back, watch me keep going. When that pain screams, stop, you whisper back, this isn't where I end. Because one day, not long from now, you're going to look back on this moment and you're going to be grateful you didn't quit. You're going to be proud you didn't fold. You're going to say, this is the moment my life changed. This is where I broke through. So don't stop. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Don't stop when you're frustrated. Stop when you finished what you started. Don't stop when people doubt you. Stop when there's nothing left to prove. And don't stop just because it hurts. Pain is temporary. Regret is forever. So stand up, wipe your tears, breathe deep, and keep going, because you're closer than you think. Most people fail right before they break through. But not you. Not today. Not anymore. Your breakthrough is waiting. Now go claim it.